Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and then I decide what I work on today. Starting takes a bit. One command in the terminal. Wait for a few lines to appear so I know it's ready. So can play whatever I want. Still waiting for lines to appear. Okay, should be ready. It runs in the browser. Closed for me. Just like this, I want to start fresh. I take musician. Last time sound didn't work. I'm interested in. Okay, this time it works. Make one sound so I can see. Okay, I'm this guy in the middle. Besides enemies, I'm close to them. Run to me and attack me. Is about above my head is my HP. If it reaches 0, I die. And if I die, I get a high score based on how far away I die. I get stronger the more I kill, enemies get stronger further away I am. Now I play until I die. Randomly placing notes, and somehow sometimes it sounds decent. I take sign, take speed. All sign, show at time. Ten. Any sign. Slow it. 10 is. And don't think this will work, but I will see. in his direction. Hold sign. I think speed is more important than damage over time currently, because I have no defense. This is a long corridor. Hold sign. Multiply will help. Okay. Shoot. Perfect. Oh, it's good behind us. No. Wait for another boss. He'll... Do I get speed, I guess? Doesn't feel faster. Am I faster? 7? I think. Should I check speed soon? Doesn't tell me. Speed per unique node. It doesn't tell me how much. I think I am faster. A bit faster than the current enemies. Okay. Sign. I think multiply is more helpful than size. $18K. Close. Okay. Seconds, I think I go in. I have no shield, so I'm a what? I have a lot of speed, so be too hard. Okay, and I want 1.4 million DPS. Let's look. I think damage meter won't be this interesting. Damage over time still was most, which is fine. It get some ice aura ticks and eliminates at the start. Okay, I think this worked as expected. This was 1, and now what do I work on today? Working on ice modifier. Need to activate it. And I forgot increase version. 323. I did it again. It's back in the game. What else did I change tiles to ice tiles? I want area randomized. Okay, I currently change every tile, I guess. Now, should it be consistent or should it be... Let me think. Consistent or completely random? I think I can do both. For each tile, and I need the chunk create modify. I don't have the map modifier here. Interesting. I should have it. Should be able to get it, I would assume. Calls it. Map generation. I have a modifier here. I should be able to put it in. Want it? Okay, let's edit. Modifier. Chunk create. Now I should have multiple errors. Can put in the modifier. Maybe one who wants it. Okay, modifier. And darkness and lightning. Darkness should have it, lightning not. Where is it? Okay, fixed. I can get the middle. Get the middle. I need the shape. Shape is via area game. Middle. Do I just randomize it? Yes, let's just randomize it. Const distance. How do I calculate distance? Don't know my position. Chunk middle maybe. Or chunk top left. I'm unsure. I have to find out. Do I have some function for it? Chunk to position. Go to map key now. Chunk 2. Nothing which fits. Normally I do it the other way around, I guess. I have const chunk size probably. Game state map chunk length times game state map tile size. This is the chunk size. So now I just have chunk top left would be, at least I assume it's chunk size. Same for Y. Position. I think a bit. I have two positions, so I calculate distance between middle and I need the chunk I'm currently in to be chunk. Oh no, x is chunk top left, x plus x times chunk size. No, tile size. The tile. Hey, incorrect order. Tile size, yeah, tile size. Y chunk top left, y plus y times tile size. The middle could be, I don't have a middle, what's then? And I return. Okay, now he's happy, now I have a distance. Now how do I do it? The further away I am, the less likely it is. So I do if distance is it's to 500. We will definitely change it. Or I randomize. Let's make it okay, I first need to check if it's grass. So it's a chunk I want to change. I check if it's, so now it should be circly. Maybe I check this one. Can I check? Yes, the boss is currently in the middle. Tries to be in the middle. Okay. Chunk, paint take. Diff chunks, okay. This is correct. These are no longer affected chunks. 2, 3. This will not is okay. Okay. This more or less works. I need to spawn the boss, but I think I hit the middle, which is good. Let's try it one more time. It was not saved. It's definitely the middle. I think a bit. Now I want to get shape area. Something doesn't add up. I want to. I know this chunk is inside, but I don't know. So maybe I do this everything in 500 distance, and after that want it to be based on DeFi. What do I have? Have a level area. Area is area dependent, so I just have a type. This is strange, but let's do an else. I think I will start with a higher area than 500 doesn't hit everything. Else I have system random state random seed and distance. So I wanted some, the higher the level times level, modifier level. Let's use it. This increases the number. And is this helpful? I will find out. So 1 times 2 doubles, but the area doesn't double. It's probably not that helpful. I have the distance, I calculated it, I can. It smaller distance is better. If random, this doesn't work. Let me think. What do I need? Oh, so more eyes. Further away, less eyes. higher level, more ice for all. Okay. But ice can spawn on each tile. In the area. I am in the area because it's called for the chunk. I need to have random value between 0 and 1. Which and I have a distance. I need to change it up, so my distance value has to be changed to a value between 0 and 1. And if the distance goes high, converted distance. So I have distance. I want to get it to a value between 0 and 1. There are a lot of functions for it. I don't remember anyone which fits. So I could pick a number closer to 1 or 0. GPT help here. I write code in JavaScript. I want to. Does he have against JavaScript? Okay, ignore. Change a number. It's a positive number which can go to infinite to number between 1 and 0. Options exist for it. It might be enough. Is it Sycamore? Custom. Okay. Perfect. There's any positive number x2 value between with smaller values for larger x. So if x is 0, it would be 1. If it grows, x is 1, it is halved already. And we'll smooth curve that thing. To the of the curve. Okay. I have to think a bit. I cannot visualize it. Sigmoid function. Okay. Do you have... And 6 is already at 1. But I have a value I can modify it. Okay. If I... It's not quite what I want. This should be also modifiable. I think he wrote one. Here he has an N instead of a 1. This change, but it doesn't... Only a bottom x, okay, x plus 1. Or does this change? Linear normalization. Is what I want. X is 1. The N is 1, it would be half. To 0. Okay. Linear. I think the only thing I'm missing is a graph which I can better guess if it's what I want. Still confused. I'm unsure how to judge which is the one I want most. But I have, with the level, I have some more or less. Might be incorrect. Let's just start small. This feels off. Minus 1 and 1. No. Okay, I can adjust it to 0 and 1. Scale. And Arctang. The Arctang. This one. 8 approaches. 8 approaches. Maybe this is most I want. I have to try out. Divide by mass speed. Okay. Maybe to 0. To 0. It's a number. Turn a number. To. And I have one. I have my distance. I map. And I could. So, bigger number closer to 1. Bigger number closer to 1. Which would mean if the distance is, so smaller number is more likely smaller window. Then I change the tile. Higher level, this is missing. Drink a bit. So now I I have some function for it. If I start, he did not save anything. So I make some close. Go this one because it's A. So this is expected because it's not bigger the area. Is it? He could have single one could have been marked here. Okay. I spawn bosses and now go look again. Here are ones. Single ones. Okay, not what I expected. But somehow some are affected. Let's increase area. Should not have here. So unlikely this happens. Let's get more unlikely, I guess. I have to think. Feels off. But the distance is a big value by default. So let's divide by 100 for now. I didn't save, I guess. Correct. Courses. Experience. Spider, spider, spider. You are. Perfect. Take away my immunity. Died. Forgot to remove this. It's again here. Spider. This gun can die. Now I have this. Okay, now this area. Now it starts. I think it works in a sense that it spawns more, it's closer and less far away. I don't know if I like that it's always single spots. So maybe need bigger spots and adjust all if a chunk should be modified. Could use a Berlin noise base so it does maybe better. Let's try it differently. I have the Berlin noise available here. Go to map generation. Where do I decide to tile? Chunk tiles. Here I Berlin get stone and I get a number. Berlin get is not exported. It is. Oh. So I have a seed. Would use a map seed for it. Okay. Now did I definitely change it. I Berlin put in two coordinates. Was it the tile ID I put in? I pxpy is chunk length tile divided by chunk length. Okay, chunk length is between 0 and 1. I have my X is this one. Use it, I should use tile X. Tile Y. Tile X divided by chunk size. Fine, chunk size. Now I need a seed. Game state map seed. Pretty sure it exists here. I have a Perlin value. This is now might not need the random anymore. Perlin value is might work. Okay, let's find out how this looks. I think I saved, but I didn't save the bigger start, so I don't have the noise. I need bosses. Something is off with this gigantic circles. Next boss spawn. Oh no, the gigantic circle was because of the machine. I didn't. Because the more I have, the big. Okay. Never considered this, but. Okay, this might be a problem. Check cloud machine was on higher level too many explosions. I will check later. No, please don't sound. So I guess Berlin noise doesn't work. Let's try one time. Currently unsure. Is it in size? I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't matter. There are patches any. Berlin get should give me a number. 3. 0 and 1. I didn't offset it. I divided by chunk length. Oh no, this is chunk length. I did chunk size. It's correct in my case. So I have it times tile size, yes. This should be fine. Next tile Y. Some seed. I hope I have the seed here. Berlin get convert to distance. Just to see if. Okay, now I have. It's not moved. Ah. It was always on trees already. This is indeed a problem. So I have to add some offset, which is fine. Now it's different. Okay. now it's affected by distance, but 10,000 distance, I don't think. Let's remove 1 0 for me. See how it changes. Interesting. One here. Somehow don't like the music boss. Blue king area, let's king HP, it's experience. Maiden undefeatable boss. Okay, no, I saved already. But he's gone, okay. Now it still confuses me. I have some ice patches, but it's so rare. I don't do so much map 201. Probably need to see how this behaves. 201. Let's get some values. I have x is 0 is probably 0. Okay. 1 is 0.5. Okay. I see. It goes. So I have 500 distance by default, so I'm already at 99%. So dividing by 1000 is already not enough. So if I have 10,000 to 1,000 distance, this is more like I want to be. 6%, 3%, 6%. Pretty nice percent. Okay, now have this ice. I want to increase the size even more. So now it's die. Let's look. Okay, I see. Yeah, ice patches. Smaller, bigger ones, but did not find the middle. It's not quite there yet. I think it's working. And I feel like it's okay. Now I hit the middle. The patches I like. Maybe how much it disappears and appears. I wanted it to be modified by the level. which means higher level more. If I want to have more, I have to divide by the level. Fire level. This would work. Hope the level starts with 1. Unsure. Level starts with 1. Now I would divide by only 100, so it's much more. Yes, it's quite a lot. Here it stops the size. This is not quite where I want it to be. So it spreads, which is fine. Now I'm confused. It has moved. This should be the middle. No, I'm in the cloud machine. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, because both are the same. Okay, with Berlin noise, it's hard to get 100%. I don't like it. Yeah, square the distance. Distance times distance. Distance, so 3, so I square this 2. I square it. Now should square it in here maybe. 2, 3. Let's have a number. I want 2 times x divided by. I want to do this in here. 1, 2, 3. I think this might be what I want. Close to what I want. Immunity. Here I have. No, I cannot hit it. I'm too fast. Not quite. So a higher distance will make higher values now. Let's take this away. Higher level. Let's take the level out for now. I divide by level. Divide by modifier. I call it modifier level, but I need to let's do 1 plus divided by 10. So I reduce the impact. Okay, here I get more, and then I can definitely see it increasing. Which is fine. Okay, this looks more like it. Let's try it. I use cursors. I remove it. See the spider. Okay, this is one was after each. So still oh, I have no idea how big the area. It's confusing me that it doesn't grow. I have an application. Oh, here was one. Okay. Oh, here the first. Here's one. Okay. I paint the areas so I can judge it's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 10. Test grow. Can see it further. 2, 3, 7, 8, 10. Here I see it. Getting bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. It grows definitely. Okay, I think I feels decent. And let's I cannot move. And this also cannot change to my direction. Okay. It does what it should. Let's die. The ice grows. So this looks decent. I dice cannot be on a pass, which is fine. I could have an ice pass, but it doesn't matter. It feels fine. Okay, this is let's we call this map to 0. Map number 2. Positive number 2. Number 0 and 1. Okay. I have some ice tiles patches which I like. I will make a commit map fire ice and randomized ice tile spawn. Okay, seems fine. I to isolate. Okay, I think this is done. Wanted a sliding maze. How much time do I have? An hour. Okay, let's think about it a bit more. As a ball, I can just roll around and do it differently, but I don't care. I want okay, I have area boss. Create sliding maze. I have a snowman. Snowman. Create sliding maze. Sliding maze. Should I? Snowman has no HP. Snowman dies by getting hit. Getting slided over. So maybe sliding over. Snowman dies by sliding over. Snowman should not be responsible for the maze, does he? Do I want modifier? Get new cross eyes, yes. Check eyes crossed on king. Okay. Someone has no health bar. Health bar. Health. Bar. Someone dies by sliding over. Okay, I'm going to get sliding maze. How big should the sliding maze be? I don't know. Can I Let's... Does it work? How do I generate a sliding maze? And the sliding maze should not happen for a king fight, I guess. It's fine. Does it? Okay, let's just do sliding. No. Set size. By chunk size? By chunks? I would by tiles. By tiles. All tiles in radius will become tiles in radius in maze size will become ice tiles. Certain tiles will be changed to, but currently I do it on chunk creation. Blocking tiles. So each middle. Okay, there's more dev steps also. Maze middle needs to be reached. We slide it through. Slide it through. Maybe the middle is reached. But if this snowman dies by sliding over, the middle tile needs to be reached. Tile where snowman stands. If reached, middle tiles will turn back to grass. If reached, snowman will die. Middle tiles will turn back to grass. Should only be reachable through certain paths. Okay. Middle. Maybe I paint to better visualize it. Not sure. I have a middle tile based. I could generate backwards. So first I need to make sure say I have a certain amount of bounces I can do. Doesn't matter if there are more passes. should be randomized each time. And I have the problem that I have multiple chunks I need to create. Maybe I should save my maze in the map modifier. I'm unsure. Let's save data in here. The first problem I have is, where do I generate? Most areas are worked differently, that they are generated directly. I go back to eyes. I want in, first of all, I need maze size, let's say it. Size is tile number. Maze tile size, should it be tile size? Let's say 10. Radius. Tile. Maze radius tiles. 10? 5? Let's say 10. No. A number. I set it to 10. Now on chunk create modify, I will distance. It's quadratic probably, or is it round? Does it matter? Both would work. Think a bit more. It's also it's on the level. Should I? Let's make it round for now. Maze radius tiles. I cannot get per level. Can start at level 2, which gives me double. I think this is fine. Or let's start on level 5. I do modifier. I didn't cast it. Cons is modifier as mod is radius tiles times tile size. Okay. Something is messed up. Tile size is 20. Maze is tiles 10. I think this tile size 20. It would be 200. It should work, shouldn't it? At the correct corner. Yes, I'm in the correct corner. is unexpected. I don't have the 10 because it's new. Correct, so I don't have a value here. I compare with undefined. Okay, perfect. Need sheets, close cursors to go and destroy the spider because this will go and have it. This looks fine. I want every tile to be changed, but I need function maze, which means I have this one needs to change. Go up. Don't have an else. No, I have an else. I have the else here. But I might want to change it to maze. Let's try this maze. Definitely need data. What do I need? I need the tile number, XY. Just throw everything over, I guess. Distance number. XY, XY. Number. Map chunk. Map chunk. All maze, map chunk x, y, distance. Currently each tile just becomes ice. And don't have any. I think I can deactivate the area boss for now. Here I don't need a boss. Okay, now I have a circle. I want to have an entrance somewhere. Let's every tile is eyes. Not quite. Interested in the modifier. Interested in this check. Let's make some distance is bigger. Don't have tile size. Okay, tile size. Tile size. Now, with distance, I have minus tile size maybe. I will put this to grass. No, not grass, to tree. Maybe I now have a border. Looks perfect. Now let's... What is the middle tile? The middle I don't want to be blocked ice yet. The middle. Distance 0. Okay, okay. It's if and then I else if distance is smaller tile size. Grass. Let's see. These are 4 tiles. Not good. Don't have a middle tile. Have to decide for one. Interesting. Can I increase the size to an uneven number? Then I have a middle. Thing doesn't change anything, but who knows? Okay, I have a problem. The maze might be unreachable because I have not enough influence for the map generation. At least if it's small. Okay, but doesn't help. So I have to increase. Let's change it a bit. Maze distance. I call it... It's always a middle. Why is the middle? It's based on... I offset it, I guess. These values are responsible for it. Can I halve it? Let's see what happens. Is one closer than... No, there's no one. Okay. Distance to the middle. One has half. Someone probably would have equals, I guess, but this would be probably 2. Check. No. I want just one tile as the middle, but maybe not the middle, maybe the maze goal tile should be a position, or should I make it more explicit by tile X, tile Y? I'm unsure if I had a type for this. Best tile. Do I have a type map tile? No. Tile object. No, I don't have one. Should I do a position or should I do it? I'm unsure. I'd take position for now. Scroll tile. I might not have it yet. I have an area. And I'm unsure. I have goal tile position. Maybe I want a position to it. It doesn't need to be the center. It needs to be a tile which I know and this is the chunk XY, not chunk. Chunk X chunk Y. To think a bit. So I might need more data here in the future. The radius will stay. The goal tile might change each time. And to know where it is, I need to set tiles to a value. I manipulate a chunk I get in. Do I need the tile offset so I know which tile it is? Maybe? Or the chunk XY is what I need to know which tile I have. Then I can count. Still have some time. I have just an area. It has no entrance. I need the middle tile. So I need chunk X chunk Y in here. X chunk Y. Now if this gold tile so I have function init maze or something. Yeah, I need modifier game most likely. This only cares for a rectangle. So I want to shape me. Maybe I put in maze object here. Tiles. Tiles. Gold tile. Twins, maybe. Twins tile. This is all. Let's make it. No, the maze is also only not always interested, so the maze is optional. And bit from here. Create modify. I do these. What tiles which I take this away. This will be more like no. Unsure. Function is max tile. Something like this. If something like this, turn true, turn false, I don't know, boolean, I want this maze tile. Distance to middle, tile size, smart, just use them for now. Size, distance, number, and tile number. Why do you care? This doesn't exist, this is correct. Smart maze and maze radius. Then look. I go this maze tile. Ice mod distance tile size. Maze does no longer. So here I could do ice mod maze. I check here. I can't see it. I don't have the maze. I return. Now I can use it here. Something like this. Init maze. It's to get this modifier. Style is here. Is mod maze. It's something. Media styles is 10. This is just something I said. Entrance tile, goal tile. Goal tile will be, I don't know. Entrance tile will, I don't know. To calculate some. Just have values, and when do I init maze? Game init maze via but only care for it if I have a middle. If defire type, no, area types. Area type is interesting. Is modifier. Oh, it's shape. Celestial direction. I return. Don't do it for celestial directions. I only care for. So I need a middle. Now I have it, and I to tile map key and tile xy to position. Map key and tile xy to position to game map tile xy. Yes, sounds good. Game state map. Position is middle. And const tile would be this. Does it returns the position? Okay. Returns tile is I need to check because this is okay. Easy. Now I have a goal tile. I need entrance tile. Now I could just move I have to think a bit. I could you think for a bit. I think I to change this a bit. Let's change it to 12. We'll need some slightly changed values. I have a tree. Change it a bit. So I make it a tree I can return. But actually I will do this to grass. Should it be grass? It's to grass, this one. Second case, I times 2, this will be 3. Turn. Next one is to know if it's a nice mod is entrance tile. No, gold tile. Gold tile. This is x plus chunk x and I don't think this is correct. I need to times chunk length. If the game tile size distance no map chunk. Let's get the game in here so I can get stuff myself. Okay, const chunk length is game state map chunk length. This needs to be chunk length. So this is my gold tile, and else it's eyes, and I can turn. Okay, let's see. At least doesn't crash. Barely. Wanted to have a thing around it. I now have entrance, but I have the middle. Perfect. I need these to be closed off. So I need, first comes grass. So the grass is winning. So if I take the equals away, do not help. See, change anything. Because it's a circle. I want to try circle for now. How can I know? Okay, let's do it a bit different. Times 2 times 3. Does this change anything? 3. Let's try this one. have it close and I can run it. This looks decent. I need let's try different values. To 50 it should be, let's do 10. I set it here, so I go, let's say 20. Don't know if I don't have access to enough. $50 should be. Oh, because I need to start curse. No, 50 is not enough. I don't update the area based on the level here. The most likely. Which means I would do one boss spawn and then. Okay, yes. It's at least close off and I can run around it, which is the main thing I wanted to try. Back to 5. I'm not sure if this is working. Size of 20, but let's do 13. See if this works. This works because it's bigger to start fresh. Curses. Let's go look. So this is now because I don't start correctly. It's because I did not consider that curses directly get map modify. I get area. Add map modifier. Shouldn't I? No. To think a bit. I can modify the map area. Area does okay, I set the level. Then let's make it a bit different. Does the area have one second. The area doesn't have a level modifier set. Okay. I to area. So map modifier, but runs modifier is this one. Return modifier. I grow area by modifier. Or I can for it will be a 5. And this should work. Now I will not affect this one, I guess. Because it's safe. So if I curses and this time it's no, still not. I create the ice modifier. I grow the area of the modifier. I do this. Is a level, area amount, and I set this area. For me, this feels like it could work. The only thing missing is it's not enough. Do not know. By game, state, map modifiers. 3, which is correct. I have ice radius of 500. Level 5. Created a maze, which is fine. Is 500. I take darkness, it has the same radius, so it did not change. It feels like so is it the create call? The next question. Modifier ice. Modifiers ice. This is called. So here it would not be called. I only created this. It's called. Now I go stuff here. Circle. I set the radius to something. It's increased. Now if I look again, ice is still small. Why? Something doesn't function as I assumed it would. If I on game init consider it so I allow circle, okay. To mix, I get middle. Don't understand. Don't see why this change is not reflected. Everything else is. I switch the area. Still my breakpoint. This happened. This is what I return. This is what I should put onto. I return. Set shape. Okay. Area per level. I set the amount here. So I never considered that the level is already higher. Is it called circle here? Okay, let's verify this. In modifier was in some bottom function at the bottom. At map modifier. Circle. Have circle code in here? Confused. Because I use circles, okay. Hit map modifier, and then I do have area per level. I do this, but I don't modifier level it. Level. Okay, now I do this. I don't need to do it here. Does grow area do more? Not really. Okay, let's remove it here. I go back to 5. Keep this for now. Doesn't matter. Should fix it. I'm unsure what the state was. Don't have cursors. I make them close. But now okay. I can run around. That's what I wanted. I have a middle which I cannot reach. And I'm running out of time. But let's check one thing. If I the level, I forgot the spider to be gone, so I can see again. Here, so I don't have sliding tiles, which I will find out. So little damage, but slide. It grows in a way I think fits. Here my future sliding maze. Think a bit, but I guess I should come to an end. So I need to, or I will disable this modifier again. In here, as it will randomize stuff, it will break all test runs again in the future, but okay, I have some enable in modifier yes. I have continue and mates. Okay, so I So next time I have change my pins are still here. I will see if I try that I have I disabled the stuff, so I should be able to run my test cases. Just replace. As I disabled the map modifier, I changed the size which I initialize them on, but it shouldn't matter. Interesting that this test one is so slow, but it's even slower. Mm. Test one's looking good so far. I would expect all to work because I should not have changed anything important. Builder was also slower, interesting. They should also succeed. Did I have so many small enemies? I have Ball, I have Tamer, I have Builder, okay. So 3 we place against small enemies. Only 2 against big. Last we play and then everything works. I can push and commit and push. Disabled eyes and progress. I had here say the maze ice maze in progress ice maze like this. Okay, push it and I'm done. Perfect. So I guess I've done everything. I'm done for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.